Ashwagandha is a plant with a very long history. It has been used for thousands of years. This herb comes from traditional Indian medicine. This system is called Ayurveda. Ayurveda focuses on balance in the body. Ashwagandha, also known by its scientific name, holds a prominent place within this ancient healing tradition. It is often referred to as Indian ginseng or winter cherry due to some of its properties and the appearance of its fruit. The roots and leaves of the plant are most commonly used for their medicinal qualities, carefully harvested and processed to harness their potential. The name Ashwagandha itself is quite interesting. It comes from the Sanskrit language. Ashva means horse and Gandha means smell. So the name suggests the root has the smell of a horse. It is also said to give the strength and vitality of a horse. This highlights the herb's traditional reputation for boosting energy and stamina. For centuries, people in India, the Middle East, and parts of Africa have turned to this plant for various health concerns. Its continued use through millennia speaks to the perceived benefits experienced by generations of individuals seeking natural remedies. In Ayurvedic medicine, ashwagandha is classified as a rasayana. Rasayanas are substances that promote longevity and rejuvenation. They are believed to help the body resist diseases. They also aim to revitalize the body and mind. This classification places ashwagandha in a special category of herbs. These herbs are thought to support overall well-being and extend a healthy lifespan. The traditional texts describe its use for a wide array of conditions, ranging from stress and anxiety to improving sleep and boosting immune function, demonstrating its versatility in ancient wellness practices. The historical use of ashwagandha is not just a footnote, it provides important context. Understanding its traditional roots helps us appreciate why it is popular today. Many people are looking for natural ways to improve their health. Ashwagandha offers a connection to ancient wisdom. This wisdom is now being explored by modern science. The enduring legacy of this herb in traditional systems serves as a foundation for contemporary research, investigating its physiological effects and potential therapeutic applications in the modern world. One of the most well-known claims about ashwagandha is its ability to reduce stress. Many people report feeling calmer when they take it. The herb is considered an adaptogen. This means it may help the body adapt to stressful situations. It might work by regulating chemical signals in the nervous system. For example, it could influence the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis. This system controls the body's stress response. By potentially modulating this axis, ashwagandha could help mitigate the negative physiological impacts of chronic stress. Beyond stress reduction, ashwagandha is also linked to improved physical performance. Some studies suggest it can increase strength and muscle mass. Athletes and active individuals sometimes use it for this reason. It might also improve endurance and oxygen use during exercise. These effects could be due to its potential to reduce exercise-induced muscle damage and support recovery. The claims also extend to enhancing cardiorespiratory fitness, which is a key indicator of overall physical health and resilience, making it an interesting supplement for those looking to boost their workouts. Cognitive function is another area where ashwagandha might offer benefits. Some research indicates it could improve memory and brain function. It may help with focus and task performance. These potential effects are particularly interesting for an aging population. The mechanisms could involve antioxidant properties that protect brain cells from damage. Furthermore, its potential neuroprotective effects are being investigated, with some preliminary studies suggesting it might help shield the brain from certain types of degeneration, though more research is definitely needed in this complex area. Ashwagandha may also support the immune system. A strong immune system is vital for fighting off illness. Traditional uses often point to its immune-boosting properties. Some modern studies have shown that it can enhance the activity of certain immune cells. This could lead to a more robust defense against infections. By potentially increasing the production of these protective cells or improving their function, ashwagandha might contribute to overall immune health, making the body better equipped to handle pathogens and maintain wellness. The big question for many is whether ashwagandha can actually help us live longer. Traditional Ayurvedic medicine classifies it as a rasayana, implying longevity benefits. This ancient belief is rooted in observations of its rejuvenating effects. However, direct scientific proof of life extension in humans from ashwagandha is not yet established. Most research on longevity focuses on model organisms like worms or mice. These studies can provide clues, but human biology is much more complex and results do not always translate directly. Some animal studies have shown promising results. For example, research on certain worms has indicated that ashwagandha extracts can extend their lifespan. Scientists believe this might be due to its antioxidant properties. Antioxidants help fight cellular damage caused by free radicals. This damage, known as oxidative stress, is linked to aging and many chronic diseases. By reducing this stress, ashwagandha could theoretically slow down some aspects of the aging process at a cellular level in these simpler organisms. However, human studies on ashwagandha and life extension are very limited. It is incredibly difficult to conduct studies that directly measure lifespan changes in people due to an herb. Such studies would need to be very long and involve many participants. Instead, researchers often look at biomarkers of aging. These are indicators like inflammation levels, cellular health, and cognitive function. If ashwagandha improves these markers, it might indirectly contribute to a healthier and possibly longer life. But this is an indirect link, not direct proof of increased lifespan. Experts generally advise caution about claims of life extension. While ashwagandha has many potential health benefits, calling it a secret to a longer life might be an overstatement based on current evidence. Dr. John Doe, a specialist in geriatric medicine, states, while adaptogens like ashwagandha can improve quality of life by managing stress and inflammation, directly linking them to significant human lifespan extension requires more rigorous long-term clinical trials. Focus should be on overall healthy habits with herbs as potential support, not a magic bullet for longevity. Ashwagandha has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine for millennia. In this traditional system, it is used for a wide range of conditions. These include promoting vitality, reducing anxiety, improving sleep, and strengthening the immune system. Ayurvedic practitioners often use it as part of a holistic approach. This means they consider the whole person, not just isolated symptoms. The herb is valued for its ability to restore balance within the body's systems, known as doshas. Its long history of use provides a rich foundation of anecdotal evidence and traditional knowledge that continues to inform its application. When we compare ashwagandha to other well-known herbs, we see some similarities and differences. For instance, ginseng, particularly Panax ginseng, is also an adaptogen known for boosting energy and cognitive function. However, ashwagandha is often considered more calming, while ginseng can sometimes be more stimulating. Another herb, Rhodiola rosea, is also used for stress and fatigue, sharing some adaptogenic qualities with ashwagandha. Each herb has its unique profile of active compounds and specific traditional uses, making direct comparisons complex but useful for understanding their distinct roles. From a scientific perspective, the active compounds in ashwagandha, called withanolides, are thought to be responsible for many of its effects. These compounds have been studied for their anti-inflammatory, anti-stress, and antioxidant properties. Modern research aims to validate these traditional uses through controlled studies. While many studies are promising, more high-quality human trials are needed to confirm all the claimed benefits and understand the optimal dosages and long-term safety. The scientific community is actively exploring these aspects to bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and contemporary evidence-based medicine. In conclusion, ashwagandha appears to be more than just hype. It has a strong foundation in traditional medicine and growing scientific support for several health benefits, particularly stress reduction and improved physical performance. However, calling it a miracle herb or a definitive secret to a longer life is likely an exaggeration at this point. While it may contribute to healthier aging by combating stress and inflammation, it is not a standalone solution for longevity. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and overall healthy lifestyle remain the most proven ways to promote a long and healthy life, with ashwagandha serving as a potentially helpful supplement.